My soul. So I said, yes, I want to take lessons. Then I know that it's your parents. He goes, well, my one is your parents. That's fine. My mother was and that's why I play as hard. Princess. My soul. My love. Everything was so money.
My name is Adam Ferrari, Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to
And talk with me.
You know, you're just reminding me of that.
I think I'll stand if you don't.
Oh, it's just unbelievable. Really unbelievable. Truly. The men and women of America and their dating techniques.
Yeah. I mean, I feel sorry now for people who are like in their 20s dating.
I do too.
Read these pages, and the pages are called "Are We Dating the Same Person?" And the stories that you read are like, oh my god, one crazy. Either he stalks you and tries to hurt you, or he has crap on his couch ready to chop you up, or you know he's dating 16 other people, and you got to STD yourself and get checked. You know, like crazy stories of it.
For me, they were in person. Well, I said, what do you do? You know, I waited a while. I don't like to ask that question, right? But by the second day, I said, what do you do for a living? You know what? I'm pretty public. And he said, I'm a shadchan. I go, you slaughter animals for a living? He goes, yes, that's your Jewish. I'm like, great, thank you. Please don't go. I wanted to die. I was like, poor
guy. I feel like that too. And she's like, Ma, I can't go out with someone, but I can't. Knowing that they do that, I can't.
I know. I'm like, I'm slaughtered. You're like, I'm slaughtered. You're slaughtered. We're slaughtered.
You even like visit them at work. You know?
It's so natural.
I know.
Why would you complain about that? Like, that takes skill, and you know, you don't like eating New York strip? Come on.
Yeah, but do you want to cut what you're eating?
I don't know, because it's like, it's natural. Like, you just don't do it. So, anyways.
I was a vegetarian at the time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that. It was more of a moral issue. But I understand what you're saying, Black.
It's crazy your picture. Like the thing was like I actually saw that you are vegetarian, crazy because of your picture.
Can you speak up a little bit? I didn't hear what he said.
She thinks I'm a vegetarian because of my picture, because I put all that.
Excuse me, did you say speak up? How about you speak your mind? As I'm speaking on my mind right now. I don't speak your language.
Whoa.
I didn't make fun of your language. I didn't make fun of your language. I just said speak up because it was hard to hear. So you don't have to have such an nasty attitude.
Yes. Thank you very much for your advice. Yes, I will speak up.
I think we got a Somalian on our hands here.
I am not.
Where are you from? Eritrea?
First of all, where are you from? Do you have heritage? No, you don't.
Hey, why are you coming in here and being mean to my friends?
Well, that's okay. Just let him do his thing. Let Diana do his thing.
Nice to each other. No, please. Your name is Black. Where are you from? Do you have heritage?
Yes, I was born on Uranus. It's near Saturn. Have you heard of it?
You know, no. First of all, you're just jealous because you don't have heritage.
I don't have hair, sir.
No.
I lost my hair because of stress.
You don't know.
Black, you're cracking me up.
No, you don't know what your heritage is because someone took your great grandfather
Mm-hmm.
to America, and then you became slaves. You are a son of a slave. You don't have heritage. The heritage you have is that
I know, it all came out in college. I couldn't believe it. I looked in the mirror. I was like, where are you going? My heritage is falling out.
No, but I mean, like, you don't have heritage.
I know I don't. It fell out in college. I couldn't believe it. I was looking in the mirror.
Why
I was
are
like,
you breaking his heart and telling him this? Why are you telling him what you didn't know?
Because the truth have to
the truth hurts.
Yes, sorry. I mean, I have to apologize for that.
Maybe you can help him find his heritage.
I tried Rogaine. I tried minoxidil. I tried Propecia. Nothing worked. My heritage just kept falling out. I think it was too high testosterone.
Oh, thank you for making me laugh.
That guy has a lot of heritage.
He left.
He goes by Diana and uses the image of a
Yeah.
black American female.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Clubhouse.
You're explaining Clubhouse to anybody like
I can't. I'll be ruined through humanity.
my friends who run around what friends? Like, no, I have friends from all over the world. Really? How?
Yeah.
But I had friends from all over the world before Clubhouse. And I had a reading friend.
Come on, Jay. We've met nice people. We have met nice people.
No, great people.
You don't even notice the ones we can. Nice people. That's it. We're just looking for nice. The chart doesn't really go high on your brain. I'm not looking for IQ. I'm just looking for nice. Oh no. What can I do to not have people just add me? People are adding me and I don't know who they are. Want them? Yeah, I gotta look through my list. Wow. I don't want everybody who I don't know.
But I'm not accepting a lot of people who are
Yeah, but no one's requesting me. No one's requesting me. They're just going to say that they became my friend. I didn't do anything.
Really? I thought you had to ask them back.
Yeah. It said added. That's okay. I'm not upset with you. I just realized that people are constantly adding me, and I'm like, shouldn't there be a request? It's okay, Brima. I'm fine with it. I didn't do it by you. Yeah. Brima. Brima.
What's this Ghost of Blue account? Is that our friend John that's here with us? Hey, Black White.
I didn't realize his name was Black White until you just said it.
Yeah, that's John.
Is that a friend of yours? John.
That is Edmund Cheeseburger, Chicago man.
Got too many names. He has too many names for me.
Subscribe now on podcast.
Black, speak up. Speak up.
They're selling it for $100. Okay, basically every store needs to make at least 50% margin realistically. So that means they're buying it at $50 to sell it to you at 100. But who are they buying it from? They're buying it from a local wholesaler, right? Or a local distributor. So there's a local distributor in their region, in their state, in their country.
Can't we put you down or anything? What kind of powers do you have that we can't do anything? Jay, do you know what just happened in Donnie? Do you guys know what just happened? You couldn't put him down.
Hello.
Yes, Sabrina.
How are you doing?
Good. What brings you here?
That's good.
Rima, what brings you here?
I want to make friends.
Okay. Can you put yourself on mute if you're not once you're not talking around?
So that former, you know, I think it's Bussy. If you know who Bussy is, I'm pretty sure Danny knows Bussy. Bussy is this African American gay guy who probably absolutely hates the people in this room. And so he created this account of the Ghost of Lou, and he goes into rooms and says N-word, because this guy Lou used to love to use the N-word. But anyways, that's who the Ghost of Lou is. And they hate me. And he was live streaming that room into this room. But those people in that room kick me out of the room every time. But somebody else also live streams the room with an anonymous account onto YouTube. And because they're so profane and vulgar, YouTube, will issue community guideline strikes against the account because they constantly, use profanity, vulgar, racism, extremism. Those are the kinds of guys they are. Tiny little schmeckles.
And they need to find their own.
He's, I was like, why are you doing this? He's like, it's like my, N-word art project. But really, I think it's just depressed, lonely people, like disconnected from themselves and from family and wisdom. And thus, that's what you get. If there's no God or wisdom in your life, you're just like a racist, basically. Because you're not transcendental. You can't transcend above your race politique.
But how lonely, right? I mean, they're lonely. They're just sitting in their own hate.
Yeah. Yeah. Loneliness breeds, or does boredom breed? Anyways, it's loneliness and boredom, but they just, I don't feel bad for them anymore. I don't feel bad for anybody who wants to come on here and do their show, Everybody's performing.
I don't even want to take, there are rooms that I've been in that people just want to hear and let them go and they're jamming at them. And I'm like, I can't waste my time like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous, But these are anonymous people who are mentally ill.
It's easy to say they're mentally ill, but really they're just stupid. There's definitely a quotient between intelligence and I know mental illness, sometimes it can't be prevented, because the body is atrophying or in entropy. So I don't know. I'm in the book club, Grace. That's it. It's like,
I think that very intelligent people have mental illness. There might be some horseshoe. I don't know if that's true either, but
it's possible.
When you're really dumb, it's easier to just live your life. Ignorance is bliss. Well, when it comes to the smarter you are, the more likely you are to have depression, at least.
Not necessarily, because I think a lot of, if you go to the Christian evangelical rooms on here or the Calvinist rooms, I think they're depressed, personally, hearing them speak. I think they're depressed. But I think that's because they're not that intelligent. They can't even play with certain concepts. Anyways, people are stuck in their pen. They're stuck in their show. They can't take on, other roles on the stage here. They're very typecast, basically.
But hatred is a disease. It can't be the best thing for the body or the mind over time.
Exactly. I mean, they're angry. Like, my sister was texting me yesterday about how she's got chronic back pain and she has scoliosis, and I sent her this book called How to Cure Your Back Pain by Dr. John Sarno. It talks about the mind-body connection and how anger can manifest in back pain. It can manifest in shoulder pain, because the brain is trying to essentially focus your attention away from the underlying anger or sadness or depression or rage. There's a lot of different, there's a whole spectrum of words we can use to describe emotional states, but basically it's like subconscious. And when you start looking at brain science, the brain can be a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like the brain can fuck with you because it's trying to flip you, or if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's trying to like change what you're doing or what you're thinking, and giving you physical maladies. Now this is like hypothetical, like don't. And to me, stress is the number one cause of maladies, in the body.
I would go with that theory. There's physical hurt where you've broken a leg, and there's also the mental and physical realities when, that there's more negativity than positivity.
See, the problem is people don't believe that their physical pain, especially if you got lower back pain, is connected to behavior. So if you're not stretching your hamstrings on the regular, if you're not like reading a book on personal improvement, like the Tanya, or trying to like increase your intelligence. See, this is the whole thing is how do you cultivate intelligence? But it's more than that. I can prove that nobody's actually stupid. Everybody's really just a fool. Because if you were to read to me a book for 10 minutes to an hour, and you comprehended it and I comprehended it, it's almost like you wrote it, meaning that now you possess that intelligence that you just read. So technically nobody's stupid. Everybody has this amazing ability to immediately access what you could call supreme intelligence or divine intelligence, because it's right there in a book.
It's in the ether.
Can you say it again was Black talking?
What if it all lies in the ether?
He's asking you, Black.
Yeah, it might lie in